Hey guys, what's up? Sorry about my voice. I was sick for the past couple days, which really sucked, and I've been coughing a lot, so my voice sounds like an eel. Yippee! Anyway, so I'm here to talk about sorry. How stupid our society is today. So we've all done pretty dumb and stupid challenges. There was the Kylie Jenner challenge where you take a shot glass or something like this, stick it to your lips, and just there's dust in that. Ew. You take that, suck on it, and make your lips huge. Then there was the Charlie challenge. You take a piece of paper like so, split it in half. Yes, yes, no, no. Take two pencils, one this way and one this way. Balance removes the yes or no of your yes, Charlie, are you here? I did that challenge. It scared the crap out of me. Don't do it. I have to wear crosses everywhere now because of it. Anyway, this isn't about the Charlie challenge. Sorry. Or the Kylie Jenner challenge. There's all been a pretty bunch of stupid challenges all in this past year. One that I am really concerned about is the cutting challenge. I recently found out about this on Facebook. I was scrolling through my newsfeed and someone reposted something about the cutting challenge being a hazard. I looked it up. Apparently it's becoming a widespread thing where people cut their arms. Isn't that wonderful? Cutting is not a joke, nor is it something to be made a joke out of. I should know. You can't see it, but I used to cut. I stopped. Because I knew I had people here who love me. And for those of you who do cut, there are people here who love you and who need you. It may not seem like it right now, but there's something great coming for you. And you will look back on all the days that you cried and let that razor control you and think, holy crap, I'm so happy I didn't give up. Do not give up and do not cut anymore. It's not worth it. I've met so many great friends because I stopped cutting. If I kept cutting, I was probably going to die. And I wouldn't be alive. I'm even planning on going to college in Hawaii. And I might actually make it. But the cutting challenge, this is something you can't do. Cutting your forearm is, you can't do this. It's you can't do it. And I'm going to find out who started it and beat you to death. You shouldn't have made this a thing. Now, there's two versions of the cutting challenge. There is the version where you actually cut yourself and post it and get like a bunch of likes and like all this. That's what challengers are supposed to do. You're supposed to get a bunch of likes and stuff. And then there's the other version where you post about how long it's been since you cut, how long you've been clean, why you cut in the first place, why you stopped. I'm okay with that one. That one's okay. But the one where you cut yourself, I am not okay with that. I'm not okay with cutting at all. I'm not okay with cutting your wrists. I'm not okay with cutting your thighs, your hips, anything. That is not okay. Cutting is not to be taken as a joke or as a challenge. Please do not do this challenge. Stop this. It's not a challenge. The whole thing about how long you've been clean, what made you start cutting, that's okay. You can do that. It'll help you get help. It'll help you make your life better. It'll help you get to stop doing it. But don't do the one where you actually cut yourself. It's stupid. It's not worth it. Just cutting, period, is not worth it. I'm not saying it's stupid, but it's not worth it. It's not. You could be missing out on an amazing life. If you keep cutting, you might never go to a good college. You might not go to college. You might not make new friends. You might... When I wanted to commit suicide, I had a note written and everything. I was going to go home and I was going to commit suicide. okay? One of my friends found my letter, hugged me, and told me, Tyann, if you go, how many people will follow behind you? And that's what I'm asking you guys. If you keep doing this, how many people are going to follow behind you? How many people are going to cut for you? How many people are going to cry themselves to sleep every night because you're gone? How many people are going to want to die because they lost you, their best friend, the love of their life, their sister, their brother? No one wants that. I almost lost my little sister. I don't want you guys to do the same thing. Don't cut. It's not worth it. Cutting doesn't. You may think it solves everything, but it doesn't. It's just taking your soul away slowly. Every bit that you do, every slice that you do, it's taking you away. And it's drowning you in your own sorrow. It is not good. Do not do this challenge and do not cut. It is not worth it. Do the whole, how long you've been clean, how long, why did you start cutting, when did you stop, or do you want to stop? It can help you. If you want, if you are watching this video right now and you are a cutter at the moment, I will just let me know. Put down in the comments and say, hey, I'm having some trouble. I've had a pretty bad day, week, month, year. I really need some help. I need someone to talk to. Let me know. I will talk to you, okay? I will talk to you if it takes all night. I don't care if I'm sick. I don't care if I gotta go see Hot Pursuit tomorrow. I don't care. I will help you if I have to. Heck, I might even want to be friends with you, dude. I mean, this is a serious thing. Cutting is a serious thing. This challenge is not to be something that everyone should do. It is something that no one should do. The whole one where you, that one that I've been like bringing up, obviously, like a butt ton. But the one where you're actually cutting yourself, don't do it. Please, just do not do it. It is not worth it. Cutting is not worth it. Just cutting, period, is not worth it. If you cut, there goes your future. You may think that you don't have one, but I promise you, you do. You have a purpose. And if you go, that purpose is no longer gonna be there. You might be a mother, a father, you might be an aunt and uncle, you might be someone who someone needs in their time of sorrow. They're gonna need you probably. And when you're gone and no one else is there for them, what do you think's gonna happen? They're gonna follow in your footsteps. So I'm gonna ask you this question again. If you do this, how many people will follow in your footsteps? You may not think none. You may think that no one will follow in your footsteps because no one cares. Believe me, I care. Someone else might care. Someone cares. And if you leave, it'll be heartbreaking for the entire world. And for those of you who are still cutting, who still think that there is no hope, talk to me. I will talk to you. I will try to help you. You may think that it won't work. Please, I will help you. I want to do anything I can to help you. I can't lose anyone. If I don't know you, I don't care. If I don't know you, I don't want to lose you. Yes, there's People are cutting, and they're dying from suicide. I forgot how many seconds it is, but someone is dying from suicide every however seconds. And my heart shatters every day, every second, knowing that someone committed suicide and someone died. It shatters my heart. I don't want that to be you. I may not know you, but I care. You think no one cares? I care. I care if you go. If you go, you might be my new future best friend. You might be my future coworker. These are the things you have to think about if you are doing something like this. Suicide is not the way to go. It is not. Okay, this video got way off track. Oh well. I'm getting pretty good at it right now. But I will tell you this right now. I will tell you this again. You may think no one cares. I care. I am here for you. And I love you. I care about you. And I love you. I may not know you, but I care and I love you. Please, do not do the cutting challenge. Don't cut your wrists, don't cut your thighs, don't cut your hips, or don't cut anywhere. Don't hang yourself, don't do any form of suicide. I love you and I care. If you ever need anyone to talk to, just let me know and I will talk to you and I will try to help you. I will let you know that I care. I will let you know that I love you. I care. Do not do this challenge. Do not cut. Do not do suicide at all. This is something you cannot do. You're giving up your entire future. Please do not do anything to harm yourself. Do not harm yourself. And again, I'm going to ask you this. If you go, how many people will follow in your footsteps?